Hey, and welcome back to Anime Spoken by You. My name is Richard. I just want to start off by thanking everyone who supported my first YouTube video back. The feedback and encouragement has been incredible. The story of Sakamoto Days has been told as a reader from Shin's perspective up to this point, and today I'm going to explain why. But first, definitely hit that subscribe button so you get more content from me to you. Leading up to this current arc, as you may know, the story of Sakamoto Days is being told through the eyes of Shin. Shin is a young man who idolized Mr. Sakamoto, the greatest hitman of all time. And when we first meet Shin in chapter 1, he has a very specific impression of Mr. Sakamoto, one that is based entirely on his past life as a notorious hitman. But as the story progresses, Shin's perspective of Mr. Sakamoto begins to shift. To put it in perspective, Shin is the reader's point of view within this series. One of the most interesting things about Sakamoto Days is the way it explores his complexity of his character. Mr. Sakamoto, for example, is just not a retired hitman. He's also a husband and a father who has left his old life behind to start a new one. Through Shin's eyes, we get to see Sakamoto in a complete different light. We see him as a family man who's trying to do right by his loved ones, even if it means putting himself in danger. We see him as a convenience store owner who's just trying to make a living. And of course, we also see him as a skilled assassin he once was. Yoto Suzuki's approach to storytelling, character development, and themes make Sakamoto Days stand out amongst the new Shin manga series. It's this multi-dimensional approach to character development that makes Sakamoto Days so compelling. By telling the story through Shin's eyes and as readers, this series is able to explore the many different facets of its characters in a way that's both nuanced and engaging. We see how Shin understands Mr. Sakamoto's changes for a better life over time, as well as Shin's confidence as a person starts to grow throughout this series. At its core, if you can remove the fighting scenes and the crazy panel shots, Sakamoto Days is about redemption, a second chance on life, and the power of human connection. It's about how our past does not define us and how we can always strive to be better, no matter how difficult it may seem. For example, Mr. Sakamoto changing his whole life around, doing a 360, becoming from an assassin to a convenience store owner as well as a family man. From Shin, his upbringing in the lab, able to change his upbringing and now literally has a different perspective with Sakamoto and company. Lou, her upbringing was with the triads. Parents passed away as well. She just wants a better new life for herself, so she moved from China to Japan and now is under one roof with Sakamoto. Hisake, his upbringing in the assassin world, how he was a sniper, pretty much he was the oddball amongst everyone. He was the black sheep. It's interesting to note that despite being the titular character, Mr. Sakamoto is not in the top 4 in the popularity polls for Sakamoto Days. This may be due to the fact that the manga series has a rich cast of characters, each with their own unique personality and storyline that has resonated with a lot of readers. Sakamoto Days gives you all those elements and more. Oh yeah, like and hit that subscribe button so you can get more content from me to you. In conclusion, the weekly readers of Sakamoto Days are reading the story from Shin's perspective. While readers have known about Sakamoto's new life as a family man and store owner since the beginning of this series, it's still a mystery what caused him to change his life around while being in an assassin world. There's more to his backstory and decision than just getting married to Howie. This question has been on minds of many fans, and it's exciting to see how this series will unfold and reveal the questions in this current arc as well as furthermore to come. But overall, let me know what you think. Is Sakamoto Days just Shin's perspective? Comment down below, let me know, as well as subscribe, like for more anime content from me to you, as well as follow the Anime Spoken by You page on IG. Man, it's been a very great pleasure creating this video. Until next time, peace!